chat, how are we doing today? Welcome. Today is Sunday, May 3rd, at least for me. Welcome to the stream. Shady has finally reacted to my video. Thank you for that gift, Leon. I appreciate that. Who do we got in the chat? We got Isaac, we got TPM, we got Burrito, Anime, Kayon, Isaki, Awo, Nico, it's Red, Kimberly, James, B-Man, what's up? B-Man, don't call me Tyler, bro. You're gonna start a whole chain of Tyler in the chat. We can't have that, okay, B-Man? Devin, welcome to the stream. Olivia, Dingus, welcome to the stream. Okay, let me turn off this music real quick. Hold up. Let me turn off this music real quick. Okay. Chat, real quick before I get started. The only reason I started stream, okay, was because someone by the name of God Z in the chat said they were gonna buy me Taco Bell. So God Z, I'm gonna be expecting my Taco Bell, okay? I'm waiting for my Taco Bell. That's the only reason I started the stream, okay? That's the only reason I started the stream, okay? So I'll be waiting for my Taco Bell, okay? I just had to get that out the way, okay? If there's no Taco Bell at the front of my door, by the time I end the stream, we're gonna have a discussion, okay? I'm going to expose your life like everybody else. But anyways, back to the main topic. As y'all can see right here, we have reacting to the rise of Shady by EXN, also known as Evan, also known as Papa Shady, okay? We're going to be, what's it called? Oh my gosh, he already has a lot of comments. We're gonna be reacting to it. I haven't watched it yet. I only commented, hey yo, I gotta stream this right now. I said that 2 hours ago because I'm working on the next video. Do y'all know who the next video is on? Do y'all know who the next video is on, chat? Do y'all know? Guess y'all are gonna have to wait and see. Is it Mia? Who knows? It might be Mia. It might not be Mia. It might be a whole completely different YouTuber. Y'all just never know. But we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and click play. It's like 17 minutes long. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's begin.
Today it is my turn to be exposed by Mr. Excellent. He's already exposed Cash, Nico, and Zoe, and now it's finally my turn. He just released The Rise of Shady today, and we're gonna be reacting to it. I'm a little nervous. I think that he put some juicy info in here, and I'm a little...
You better be nervous. You better be nervous, okay? Shady, he better be nervous because I'm about to expose a lot about stuff.
Little worried that all my old secrets are gonna get out, so I guess we shall see. Let's go ahead and watch. All right, let's go.
Imagine a kid who felt lost in life, not knowing where he belonged or what he was meant to become. A kid searching for something more, wondering if he'd ever find his purpose.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I literally did not know what I wanted to do with my life. I felt very lost for a while.
Well, that same kid got one opportunity that changed everything and is now making millions of kids smile every single day. This is the rise of Shady.
Dude, this is, bro, the animations are goated.
Thank you. Yeah, yes. What's it called? You can't lie, they're goated. They're pretty good, aren't they?
Bro, that's fire.
Shady, whose real name is Evan and who was born on July 28th of 2004, started his journey on YouTube by recording a video with Cash of a school project. Shady...
How do you know that, Mr. Excellent? That was literally the first video. Yeah, that was the first YouTube video I ever did.
I know that because I know everything, Shady, okay? I know everything.
It was with Cash. Wow. It was literally, it was a school project in 6th grade. What the heck, bro? Okay. All right. What are we? Not even a minute in? Bro's already exposing my personal life? Okay.
Yeah, you should know that about my video, Shady. Nobody survives a minute into my videos. I get straight into the exposing, the name, when you were born, there's a lot of stuff. Who in the chat would love to be exposed by me? Who in the chat would love to be... Oh, the chat is blocking his face. Oh my gosh. I always forget about that. Thank you. Who in the chat would like to be exposed by me?
All right, Mr. Excellence, what you got in here?
Minecraft and actually started playing Minecraft Pocket Edition in 2012 and loved video games overall, so he wanted to play them for the rest of his life. Some of his favorite childhood YouTubers growing up were Technoblade and Popular.
Dude, that's crazy. Those were my favorite YouTubers, bro.
Do any of y'all watch any of these YouTubers? Because I remember I used to watch Popular Modes, his Lucky Block videos. I think my brother watched a lot more Technoblade. So I watched Popularmos more, and my brother would watch Technoblade a lot more. Which one of those two would y'all watch if y'all did watch one of them?
I'll always be. I love Pat and Jin, and I love Technoblade. I used to watch Technoblade like in the very early days, bro. Like, man, when he was doing like Blitz survival games on Hypixel, man, dude, I love Technoblade, bro. Shout out Technoblade, R.I.P., bro.
Everyone spam. What's his quote? His quote is Technoblade never dies, right? Everyone spam that in the chat. Spam that in the chat, because you know he was legendary. He's sadly not with us anymore, but he was legendary.
Growing up, Shady was a pretty insecure kid. He didn't have many friends, so the ones he had, he tried to keep close. You're probably wondering how he met Cash in 6th grade, and well, here's what he has to say. I forgot to move my face cam out the way, so y'all can't really see Shady for this first part of the interview.
Bro, Mr. Excellent, what happened to the footage, my boy? It's glitching.
Forgive me.
Bro, okay, let me explain this to y'all, okay, real quick. For anyone wondering why it was glitching. One, I kept it in there because I was like, you know what? It'd be really funny if all of y'all think that your phone broke, or if you're or if all of y'all think that your TV's broken or something. I thought it'd be really funny for y'all to think that something is wrong with your phone. So I kept it in for that reason. How many of y'all fell for that? How many of y'all thought something was wrong with your device? Your phone, your tablet, your TV? How many of y'all thought something was wrong? If y'all thought something was wrong, then my plan worked. Second of all, I didn't do it on purpose. When I recorded this, I was outside of a McDonald's. If y'all didn't notice, I was outside of a McDonald's. And yes, I did stand outside of a McDonald's. I got out of my car and I stood outside of McDonald's. Okay. Don't question me. Just know I did. And the hard drive, I don't know if y'all know what that is. Just pretend that this sticky note is a hard drive, right? The thing that connects to my MacBook, right? That thing disconnected, and all the video footage I recorded was gone. It was gone, chat, which means I didn't have the video. I couldn't watch it. So I had to pay like $40 online to recover some footage. And I did get it back. It was just a bit glitchy. But it works, okay? So that's the story of behind why it was glitching, okay? All right. But at least you guys can hear his reaction to my very normal locations.
Dude, yeah, Mr. Excellent called me to do like the little interview with me. And bro, he's just outside of a McDonald's, bro. It was like when I was reacting to the other video where he's just in his car with the mic. What are you doing at McDonald's, Excellent, bro? You need to lay off. You need to lay off the McChickens, my boy.
Whoa, what? I don't even eat McChickens. Or maybe I do. Okay. Maybe I do get the $5 meal very daily. Wait, how does he know that about me?
Lay off the McChickens. All right, I'm just kidding.
There's too many. No way. How does he actually know that about me? I expose EXN, so he exposes me? That was not the deal. Cars around me, dude. Too many cars around me.
The McDonald's angle, bro.
Shady, how did you meet Cash in 6th grade?
So it was a class called Tech Apps, and I was just sitting down at a desk, and it was the best spot in the class, to be fair. But basically Cash walked up to me, and there was already someone supposed to be sitting next to me, and he asked me, he was like, "Hey, is anyone sitting here?" And I was like, this dude seems kind of chill, you know what? I was like, I'll let him sit here. So I said, nah. And then he sat down, and that's genuinely where we just started talking after that, because I saw him pull up Minecraft on his screen, and I was like, dude, yo, Mr. Excellent, this is why you can't be recording at a McDonald's, bro. I think the McDonald's fried your footage. Oh my goodness.
I know, okay? I learned my lesson, okay? Don't record at McDonald's, okay? But, chat, it's not McDonald's fault, okay? It's the hard drive's fault, okay? It's not the McDonald's fault. How many of y'all eat McDonald's? How many of y'all eat McDonald's and like McDonald's?
Channel? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, I didn't know anybody else played Minecraft. And that's how it all started.
They've actually been friends for 11 years now, but...
Dude, me and Cash have been friends for a while. That was literally the first time I met him in that Tech Apps class. Since there, it was history.
Guess what? The school district decided to send Cash to another school in 7th grade because of where his house was in the city. So they didn't talk much at all that entire year. But
yeah,
in 8th grade,
so basically me and Cash went to the same school with each other at first. And dude, the school district like literally sent him to another school like at the beginning of the next year. It was so annoying. We were like, bro, like, it was bad, yeah.
they started talking and became friends again. They started playing Roblox, Minecraft, and other games. They also both really got into Fortnite and were both the best Fortnite players at their school.
Dude, how many of y'all think that y'all could beat Shady and Cash at Fortnite? How many of y'all have played Fortnite and think that y'all could beat them in Fortnite?
Dude, how does he know this stuff? How does he know this stuff, bro? Who's telling him this? But yeah, me and Cash, we were goated back in Fortnite back in the day, bro. We were both respectively the best players at our schools.
Moving on, when
It was like people would like pay us to carry them. I remember I got like $5 to like carry this dude to a win. It's crazy.
$5 to carry? That's crazy. They say they're the best, but everyone in the chat saying that they could possibly beat them. So who knows? Who knows?
he was in high school in his junior year, Shady began to work at
This picture, bro.
when he was in high
This
school
this is frying me, bro.
in his junior year.
My
I'm not gonna lie, his head do look kind of big on this picture, chat. You know, maybe a little bit editing there, you know, a little bit editing. Okay.
Shady began to work at a corner store, and it was around this
Earn 125,000 points and experience more with Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Tired of having to stream in 720p and stream?
No, I'm not tired of that. I'm tired of ads. That's what I'm tired of.
work there, but eventually they broke up. But guess what? Shady was stalked by her and her friends, and they would leave notes at his door. Kinda crazy, right?
Nah.
Bro, wait, look at his face. He's like, he's doing the same reaction as IShowSpeed right now. He's like, oh no.
Nah, what's crazier is that you noticed, bro. Is this dude the CIA? The heck? This dude's the FBI, bro. How did he know that? Oh my god.
She would literally
Maybe I do work with the CIA. Maybe I do work with the FBI. Maybe I will pop up in Shady's closet or room when he least expects it. You just never know.
follow Shady home from school in her car. Yeah,
All right.
that's pretty crazy. After high school, his life was kind of going nowhere, and he felt kind of like his spark was fading. He didn't really chase any dreams, and he was headed into a bad direction. He felt like he had no purpose. Cash was an inspiration for him, though. He was out there chasing his dreams of being a YouTuber.
That's
But
true.
Shady,
Guys, while I was chud maxing at the house, never started on YouTube.
Guys, look at the part that he paused it on. Out of all the places he could have paused the video on, he pauses it when his face is looking like this. You did that to yourself, Shady.
Cash was still out there, you know, putting in the work, putting in the hours, putting in the time. That's why he like is where he is today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys gotta realize, like, just if things aren't going right, like in the moment, you know, I know Cash had a lot of ups and downs, like we always talk about it. Dude, he just, you know, he just persisted through it, and that's why, you know, he's as good at YouTube as he is today. That's why he has such a big fan base. So yeah, just stay put to your dreams. Just never give up on yourself. Seriously, it goes a long way.
yet to make a scene.
How many of y'all want to start YouTube, but like y'all just don't have the motivation to, but y'all have a friend that does do YouTube and he's actually trying?
Single step. You see, Shady had been wanting to do YouTube for a while ever since he was a young kid. He all
How does he have that photo, bro? Ah!
I gotta expose you, Shady, okay? You were not safe. You should have known from the beginning of this video that you were going to be exposed, bro.
I mean, now you guys understand why I got braces. Good lord. I used to be able to shoot water through my teeth, actually. Y'all didn't know that. Oh, man.
I don't know if y'all see it. I don't know if y'all see this. But chat, y'all can't tell me I'm wrong. And it's the same theme color. Anyways, don't tell Shady I said that, okay? Don't tell Shady I said that.
That was not, I had like a little water gun basically in my teeth. It's kind of fire. I miss it, but I don't miss how it looked at all.
Oh my god.
always wanted to be a YouTuber. He just never took the actual step to try and be consistent, and he never really believed in himself. Eventually, though, Cash gave him the opportunity to play the character in his videos, and
Dude,
it
yeah,
changed
this-
his life entirely.
This was literally the first Cash video that I was in. I think it's called Cash is Crying, bro.
Shady, how did you feel when Cash let you work on videos with him?
It was such a cool opportunity, you know, like it kind of like gave me like a new like sense of purpose, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everyone like who starts like their YouTube journey just automatically just gets thrown onto like a big stage like that immediately. It's really rare. Yeah, so what you guys have to realize is when that happened, Cash and Nico like already had like millions of you guys like already watching. So I literally, that was my first time like ever being like a part of like something like that on YouTube. So it was like kind of scary. Like I'm just in front of a million eyeballs just like that, you know, with no further experience or anything. So it was nerve-wracking. You know, just walking right into like just a fan base already there for you. So that was like the hardest yet coolest part. But it was awesome, dude. And it honestly, it gave me a sense of purpose. It made me happy.
Dear America, at JP Morgan Chase, we believe the greatest investment.
Why, wait, why did he just leave the ad in the video? Why didn't he cut the ad out the video?
We've ever made.
Stupid
is
ad.
You.
First video he ever appeared in was a Nico video called Going From Poor to Rich in Minecraft. And
that
the
is
first
true.
Cash video
If
he
you
was
guys didn't know this, I literally was in a Nico video before I was in a Cash video. If you guys go back and watch the Poor to Rich video, bro, it is so funny in the intro, bro. I sound so dumb. I think bro, they made me say something crazy, bro. Oh my God.
It was called Cash is Crying in Minecraft. At first, Shady was originally supposed to be the shy, nervous guy.
Guys, if you didn't know this, bro, we literally have like a script, bro. Wait, okay, I don't know how Mr. Excellent knows this either. Hey, like, somebody must have told him. Who's feeding him information? Is it you guys? Do you guys know this? But like,
I think the only time I've asked you guys for help was when I needed to find out why y'all called Fulton Tony. I think that was the only time I ever asked for your guys' help, and y'all did help me out with that. So I appreciate that very much. But I think that's the only time.
I was saying, like, the Shady character was actually supposed to be like the, oh no, guys, we shouldn't do this type of character, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, Shady took a different route. Shady took a very different route. Yeah.
Obviously,
You're a new viewer. What's up, Just Nick fan?
that's not the case, because he kind of just ended up letting loose, and the fans enjoyed this version of him a lot more than...
Guys, I saw someone comment on the Rise of Shady that this was them, and it actually is them. And I was like, that's really cool. Like, the person who we put in the video is actually in the comments.
They would have liked the shy version of Shady.
I think you guys kind of agree with that, you know? I kind of just like in the videos, like I literally just like started becoming like more of myself and just trying to like be as funny as I could be and just like as entertaining as I could be. Like that's why I started throwing bombs at Zoe and, you know, and just doing whatever I want, blowing up Square City. So yeah.
Shady pushed for the idea that they should voice...
Guys, we got Zoe here. We got Shady. We got Nico. Obviously, this red hand is Cash's hand. We're missing somebody, chat. Who are we missing? Who are we missing from the crew?
Some random characters in the videos, like villagers and mobs. So,
yeah, whatever. Oh, look at that cute doggy. That's so cute. Okay, back to the video.
this video where he voiced an NPC character was Nico's How I Met Zoe.
Mia's the one missing? Y'all are correct. Mia is the one missing.
In Minecraft. There's actually 3 characters he voiced in that one video, but the funniest one was the fishing llama.
We need 3. Okay, how much is 3?
Hang on.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
You know what, y'all kiddos, you know,
Bro, this is the first time like we ever voice acted anything. Oh my gosh, this video, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. He did some digging to
Shady became a llama, guys.
find this. Bro, okay, you see this llama right here? This was like the inspiration for like Clyde. So this llama basically like morphed into Clyde, you know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of like, I would say it was inspiration from like Donkey from like Shrek, you know what I'm saying? Like gotta talk like this, you know? Like, I don't know.
for free today, okay?
For free?
It's on the house?
It's on the house, man. I love y'all.
You're probably wondering how he met Nico and Zoe, and here's how.
Shady, how did you first meet Nico and Zoe?
It's crazy, bro. When he was just interviewing me, bro was just standing outside of a McDonald's, bro. I still can't believe it.
You know how many cars pass by the drive-thru? I was there at night thinking there was gonna be nobody, you know? But I counted a good 50 cars. And I was right where the drive-thru line was. And I'm pretty sure someone stopped behind me and they were trying to figure out what I was doing, but I just ignored them because I was like, oh no. No.
Nico and Zoe, dude, I met them both in December 2022 over like Discord. And then the first time I ever met them in person was actually June 2023 when we all met up at VidCon for the first time. And dude, it was so crazy like seeing them in person, you know, just because I had been working with them for like half a year at that point. So it was exciting until Zoe walked up and called us short. Yeah, that one will always stick with me.
Anyways, with time,
Dude, Zoe has no right to call anybody short. She's
literally like the shortest one, and she's calling Shady, which I'm pretty sure is the tallest one, short.
literally like shorter than 5 foot at a grown age, by the way. 20 years old and below 5 foot. Are we serious? All right, let's keep watching.
Cash eventually started the Cash Blocks channel,
How many of y'all are shorter than 5 feet tall?
where him and Cash recorded Roblox with just each other. That's around
Dude,
when
the old days of cash blocks, man, those were crazy, bro. Those first days, man, good times.
Shady kind of started to loosen up and be more of himself in the videos. It was also around this time that Shady started using bombs in videos and blowing people up, and he became more of a troll.
Oh, what did I do?
There's actually many bloopers of
Y'all cannot lie. This right
videos and blowing people up, and he became more of a
This right here is funny. Y'all need to take a screenshot of this right now, of Shady's face right there, and turn it into your profile pictures. I think it'd be really funny if y'all took a picture of this, screenshotted it, made it your profile picture, went to his reaction video, and then just said, "Hey guys, I'm Shady. Look at my profile picture," or something. I think that'd be really, really hilarious. I would be the start of a whole movement.
troll. There's actually many bloopers of Shady,
Yeah.
and so many times they've had to pause the recording because he trolls too much, and he would
Bro, how does he know this? Bro, a lot of times that the videos have been paused from the servers crashing from how much I blow up stuff, so it goes a long way.
accidentally blow up the entire world or something and crash the server. What did the Minecraft world do to you, Shady? As he kept being in more videos, he would read the comment sections and see people say, "Shady is funny." I
Guys.
laughed at Shady.
Guys, like, I do read your comments. Like, when I first started, you know, like, really, like, kind of scrolling through the comment section, like, when I first, like, started appearing in videos and, like, just doing new stuff, like, I would, like, read through a lot of the comments and see, like, oh, like, Shady's funny, Shady's this, and, it's always, like, motivating, you know, just, but, like, when people think that you're funny, you know, like, so I was like, dude, I gotta keep this up. Like, I like making people laugh, and I, like that they enjoy the content, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I appreciate all of your comments, guys. Like, it warms me up as a person.
And for him, knowing some random guy was able to make just one kid laugh and just be happy meant the world to him. You see,
That is true.
When Shady was a kid
I love making you guys laugh. I hope that I can somehow brighten up your day, you know what I'm saying?
and would come home from a bad day, he would turn on to his favorite YouTubers to kind of just laugh and enjoy the content.
Oh my gosh, someone actually put it as their profile picture. I can see it in the chat. Look at this. Wait, can I? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The chat is so fast. Wait, look. Creekcraft's biggest fan, Lucy. Look at that. You should go comment on his video. You should go comment on his video. Did anybody else do it? I don't see it. I don't see anybody else did it so far. That's really funny though. Also, I see the comments about people saying they reacted to the video. I'm going to make a reaction video to y'all's reactions or like stream probably tomorrow.
So now he loves knowing that he has the ability to make millions of kids smile and maybe
Yo, we got Nico Blocks in the chat. Wait, let me pin his comment in case y'all don't see him in the chat. Let me just, let me go real quick. Let me pin it real quick. Yo, the fact that I actually caught your comment is kind of surprising because low key, since the fan base keeps growing, it's really hard to keep up with the chat.
brighten up their day if they were sad beforehand, and therefore always tries his hardest in the videos to be as funny as possible.
These are website names that are still somehow available. So for Australian non-believers,
Ads. Okay.
Genuinely so thankful for the opportunity that Cash and Nico gave him. They helped him out of a weird spot in his life and gave him a super cool opportunity, and he put in the work to make it worth it for them. Recently, he created
Yeah, guys. I mean, seriously, without the like opportunity from Cash Nico, just like letting me, just trusting, you know, obviously Cash had a lot more trust in me, but you know, Nico, just I was random to him, and you know, like they had such a big channel at the time, and like just letting me walk on, and you know, entrusting in me that I could provide, and I did. I'm still here to this day, so yeah, shout out them,
a new channel
He shouted you out, Nico. Look at that. W Shady.
Called EXN, which is secretly short for his real name, Evan. And with the start of his EXN channel, he has all the motivation in the world to expand and create.
Shady, you mentioned something about Make-A-Wish Kid. Can you explain a little bit more about that?
Yeah, in January of this year, me, Cash, Nico, and Zoe all went to New York to visit this really cool kid. His name is Jacob. And this kid is awesome, man. Jacob is inspiration. He's a great kid. It was great to meet him. But yeah, seriously, shout out Jacob, dude. Love you, bro. He had a bit of an unfortunate situation in his life. He had to go through multiple like open heart surgeries. And to see a kid like that who is struggling but able to be super positive and get through the hardships of life, and he can't use one of his hands. And he was able to play video games really, really well with just one hand. Like watching him play on the controller was super inspiring and cool. It was just really like heartwarming to me, you know, just to be able to see a kid, you know, really do that and smile and just be happy through everything that he's gone through. And you know, it really just opens, you know, your eyes and just shows you like everyone deals with their own things. So, you know, in life you just gotta be happy and just you know, do what you want to do. Truthful statement, guys. You know, everyone has their own issues. You know, I'm sure each and every one of you guys watching this, you have something that you might be insecure about or something that you're dealing with in life, and you just like, you know, everyone has those things. So you just gotta realize like you can't just be bent up over like things that you can't change or can't fix or anything like that. And like you just gotta be happy, man. Like you have one life, you know, you need to make sure like you're living it and enjoying yourself and doing things that you love and spending it with people you love. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That is very much true. I mean, look at that. He literally said he went to a Make-A-Wish Kid and like, you know, he learned a lesson from that he has so much opportunity to do things, you know? Sometimes we think something is tough, but then you look at somebody else and you realize that their life is tougher. So, you know, sometimes we're just making up excuses.
And so I think it was a really cool experience, and it was great to meet them. They're amazing people, and you know, shout out Jacob. Shout out the family too. They're really nice people. Really, you're a really cool kid, bro. And yeah.
A few final facts about Shady are that he plans to soon start a Minecraft channel. And if you look at his YouTube handle on the channel EXN, you'll notice it says EXN Poo, because that's all he could think of in the moment.
Yeah.
Kinda sus.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't think of anything more creative than poo.
Not gonna lie, Shady. And
all right,
yeah,
Mr. Excellent.
That's all the info I could find on Shady. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.
Oh my gosh, bro's about to give the most motivational quote ever, guys. Prepare yourself. He's about to give the most inspiring, the most, you know, the deepest, most motivational quote that y'all could ever think of. I mean, it's the best one by far, guys.
Hope you have an
If
excellent
you
day
had to
too.
give one piece of advice to everyone watching this video right now, what would it be?
If I had to give some advice, I would say,
Bro, the quote at the end is gonna be, I don't know, Shady.
bro, like I just feel like eat chicken. Eat chicken, guys.
Eat chicken. Eat chicken.
Yo, W motivation, bro. Eat chicken or not if you don't like.
Everyone spam eat chicken in the chat. I mean, it's so motivational. Come on, guys. Just seeing eat chicken in the chat will motivate me, you know, to continue making these videos for y'all. So spam eat chicken. It's just so motivational.
Chicken, don't feel forced to eat chicken. Okay, what are these photos? All right. Hey, W video, Mr. Excellent. Love you, bro. Thanks for interviewing me and exposing me. I'm just glad I didn't get exposed too hard. Okay, but guys, if you enjoyed watching that, please go to Mr. Excellent's channel, subscribe to him, like his video, and subscribe to me if you haven't already. I love every single one of you guys, and you guys genuinely brighten up my day, give me a sense of purpose, and I'm glad to have, you know, this opportunity where I can create and make people smile, you know? You guys are all seriously awesome. I love you. Mwah.
K-Cat, what in the world? W reaction from Shady. I think I already commented. I'm also comment W reaction because I haven't commented that. W video from Shady. Let me see the chat. Do we have eat chicken in the chat? Did it work? Do we got eat chicken in the chat? Oh, we do. Look at that. Eat chicken, eat chicken, eat chicken. Everyone spam eat chicken. What are y'all doing? I need y'all to spam eat chicken. All I want to see in the chat is eat chicken. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Eat chicken all over the chat. So motivational. I'm so motivated now. What did y'all do on the poll? Eggs or bacon? Eggs, 74%. Why not bacon? No, things are getting serious now. Why not bacon? Chat, why not bacon? Why did y'all... Okay. I see how it is. what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Should I make the Rise of Mia chat? Here, I'm gonna make a post real quick while I'm live. I'm going to make a post, and if this post gets 10,000 likes in under 24 hours, if this post gets 10,000 likes in 24 hours, I will make the Rise of Mia. Okay. All right. And then. Okay. I just posted a chat. I just posted it. Go to my post. I just posted it. I'll give you the link as well. It should be here. If this post gets 10,000 likes in 24 hours, I will make the Rise of Mia. Let's see how bad y'all want the Rise of Mia. Let's see how bad y'all want that, okay? Y'all have 24 hours. So tomorrow at 4 p.m., this needs to have 10,000 likes, okay? How do I link this for y'all? Oh, right here. Link, copy, go to the chat, come back here, and paste this right here. There's the link. I'm going to pin it for y'all real quick. Replace pin message, and I will spam it in the chat. Yes, I will react to y'all's reactions tomorrow in the morning, hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all for joining today's stream. And yeah, if that post can get 10,000 likes in 24 hours, I will make the Rise of Mia. We'll see how things go. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys all have... Why aren't you in a car? Because I came back to my setup, okay? But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent